All right, we are out at Miss Constance's house. She's out in Parrotsville. Just gonna let you guys look at everything around here. This house may be able to stay here. We're not sure yet. You'll have to apply with the owner of the land. It is all RVs, so this is the only tiny house. This is going to be a 10 by 10 sunroom, 8 by 16 ESP, and on the back side you're going to see a 10 by 20 ESP, and they are all attached. All right, here's the tongue box. This can be moved. They have made the sunroom so that it could be, you know, moved if you ever decided to move this. And of course we know the ESPs can be moved. This is the 8 by 16. And it is, I believe that skirting, if you were to move it, that would go with you because you'd be able to save that. And then it also has a storage shed. That's wonderful. That looks like a 10 by 10 as well. I will have everything listed that stays. Now, most of everything inside is going to go with her. But yeah, that's a 10 by 10. Beautiful storage. Here's the other tongue. Let's go through here. Here's the 10 by 20. Which, when you go inside, you'll see is her bedroom slash, she's got it divided off so you can have a sitting space. This house is huge. So 10 by 20 is what? 200 square feet, 8 by 16 plus a 10 by 10 on the sunroom. And so the sunroom is not on a trailer, of course. This has been added by someone, and that is plexiglass. It is not real glass, but it is plexi, and they did put the metal skirting on there. It is very secure underneath with, you know, like footers and that kind of thing. I'm not sure the proper term, but anyway, this is very nice. She sits in the sunroom. I wish we had a day like that today, but she said the sunrise and the sunset, or the sunset, is just gorgeous right over there. So you all, we will go in. Now she does have a ramp made for this. This is the original ramp that was made before she had a sunroom. That could be taken away. And then here is the new ramp that she has that's going up to the, you enter through the sunroom. Okay, so let's go in. Okay, let's come in. This is the sunroom. I'm gonna pan. She has lots of beautiful bright colors. A little ceiling fan. She had this built onto her tiny home. And everybody, in my opinion, needs a sunroom or screened in porch. I guess this is all glass. Does it make screens? Do you have screens for out here or no? Okay. So she draws the blinds when the sun is really heavy. This is what she uses out here. It is a machine that actually has, you make ice and it cools it out. It really is cool. Now it is a rainy day out here, but she uses this out here just to kind of bring the heat down in this room. Of course, when it's going to be in the middle of July with the bright sun, it probably is going to be a little warm in here. But this is gorgeous. This is all this furniture is going with her, so there's nothing really that's staying. but I'll just show you what she has put here because it gives you ideas on how you would like to decorate and how big things can be. This is a twin bed, and she just made it look like a day bed. Beautiful, bright, sunny. I love that. Rug. I love the yellow and orange. It just seems very sunroomy, doesn't it? Okay, so this is a 10 by 10 size room. I'll show you. She actually has a dresser on the other side of that. This is her TV on a rolling stand, and she explained it to me that this keeps her, it protects when the sun is coming in bright. She just covers that, and if she's not watching the TV, she covers that just to kind of protect the screen, I guess the LED screen. Now, up here, you all will notice, because this is an ESP that she's had this sunroom attached to, there are lots and lots of magnetic cubbies. So, don't have to drill any holes. You just stick one of the good magnets up there. I'm gonna kind of show those. I'll show the floor. This is, believe it or not, a peel and stick that she had put in here just so it would be, you know, better for the weather. And I thought it was real wood when I first looked at it. It looks really good. Okay, so I'm gonna go back over to the corner here so that you can get a good view of this room. Plenty of room. She's in the process of moving, so she's got some things ready to roll out here, but that's a dresser in there. So again, 10 by 10. She uses this as an office, or just a little desk. All right, let's go into the main house. This will be our kitchen. Okay. Lots of beautiful red is what she used on this. Oh, how pretty. Now, it is a very, very rainy day here, and there is absolutely no sun out. But there is, I guess she's got an ice maker. Love that. Yeah, that's a cute little ice maker. Look at that. Yeah. Okay. All right. She works at home, and this is her office. These are, look how cool those are. She covers everything up so it just kind of goes away. Those are, I assume, her big monitors. Very nice. This is a 10 cubic fridge. This particular one that she got, Arctic Chef, she was hoping to put into the space here, which is made for the fridge, but it was too tall by 3 inches. So you might consider for this fridge space a 7 cubic foot. I know those fit. The item that she has down here is a freezer. She's just got it covered up. So, and there's her 19-gallon water heater. Up there is lots and lots of storage. Again, with the magnets on the wall. She has a gooseneck faucet. She didn't have the cooktop installed. This is her own that she'll be taking with her, and it plugs in, so it's a great use. Says it cooks great. There is a microwave. Again, it is a Galan's, but it fits perfectly up there, and I love this piece. Just creates a shelf. for more storage up at the top. It's great. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, now, again, everything is going with her. I don't believe anything is really staying. So, this under here is her washer dryer combo. And there is a hookup. So, the hookup is in the back, so you can have your washer and dryer here. So, realistically, you could move that fridge over to this area, and this would be a little more open if that's what you would choose. So I'm gonna try to step back here before I go into the bathroom and show you. Just, this is actually an 8x16. It is ESP. Look at those magnets up there. What a great idea. Says she has a little step stool that she puts out and gets up there if she needs a pan. She must be a good cook because she's got lots of good kitchen stuff. Okay, so here I am in the bathrooms on the wall. So this is an 8x16 unit on this part of the house. You'll see we're going into I would say the den / bedroom, and that's going to be a 10x20. These are 2 ESPs that have been put together. All right, let's look at the bathroom. She has a sink. I'm a drowned wet rat. It was very rainy outside and I got very wet. She's got a toilet seat in blue. How pretty. Again, look at all the magnetic organizers on the wall. You can see where everything is. Love it. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Little birds. This is a medicine cabinet. We'll open up. Here is your 36-inch shower. Again, I'm going to kind of give some views of the floor so you can get an idea of. Miss Constance is in the process of moving, so bear with us here. Okay, there's the floor. This floor is the LVP that they put in. Okay, let's go into the 10x20. Yeah. Okay, this is our 10x20 ESP. Kind of try to give you a little bit of a pan of the room first. She has a divider up there. It's like a rattan, I don't know, a wool basket kind of weaved, which really, when I first walked in here, I thought it was 2 rooms, but it really is not. It's just a 10x20, and she made it into, a setting space / sleeping. Plenty of room for a table over there. She was going to put a sofa in here. Like I said, she is in the process of moving, so she will get something at her next house. Now, this is a big piece. Look at that. People don't realize that you can really put big pieces in a tiny house, and there's tons of storage there. I have 2 big towers like that in my office, and they have so much space to store. Got a big old TV too. All right. Now, this someone built for her. It is her propane heat for her. Is it? So that's her heat source. Here is her GE. She says this will cool down 750 square feet, more than enough for what she needs. She doesn't even use it when she says she sleeps at night because it's just too cold. There's another little heat source. She uses that just knock the chill off sometimes. So sweet. Okay, again, let me get back at this corner. Same flooring, LVP. She's got a beautiful rug here that's so soft. All right, now it looks like she has put up an extension. That is really a great idea right there. Put the extension rod across there, and then she can hide the, well, that keeps her bedroom separate. And let's go in here. I'm gonna show this piece too, because it's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, a 4x4. These are so good for storage, and she has red and I believe that's brown. The baskets for all that storage. Isn't that great? Yeah, I've had these before. They're awesome for getting yourself organized and storing a lot of stuff. So these are really great for tiny homes. All right, let's go into the bedroom. Try to get back in. You have your continuous LVP floor. And here's the bedroom. I'm gonna try to stand right here in the doorway and get a shot. Now again, it is so dark in here today because we are just having, I would like to call it a monsoon, but I might be being dramatic if I say that, but it's a lot of rain. I am dripping wet right now. So dark and dreary today in Tennessee. Again, she's using some more magnetic things. Storage for her sweaters. Here's more storage. And it's a queen size bed. All her clothing is over here. And she's got some clothes and she's got access to it. So let's stand over here and get a view of this. Is another one of those. I like that piece. Look at that. Okay, so we got some hidden storage. And then that's 1, 2, 3. So 12 openings. That is I love that because the openings are not square, they're more rectangular. So it's different looking. I like that. Might have to find out where she got that one. So she has plenty of room, plenty of storage. She has painted, it's like a pea green maybe on the walls here. She had not painted in the kitchen yet, so that was her next project. But again, beautiful space. And you know, everybody will make this the colors that work for them. Everybody will make it the organization. She's taking all of this, so it will be a blank slate for you to do what you will with it. What a great little place. This is, I'm sure you've heard of Add-A-Box, so this is kind of that feature, putting two houses together, and it feels like a house. So 10 by 20 here. Kitchen bathroom is 8 by 16, and then she built on a sunroom, which is a 10 by 10. And yeah. All right. Let's go in here. I'm going to put the price here on the screen. This will have to be moved, and find your own lot. I have some suggestions if you are interested. And then let me put the email on here. This is the lady that you will need to email and make an offer on the house. All right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next week. Bye.